Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. Today we're checking out a budget drone that you can get on Amazon, and we're going to see if it's any good. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of cool product reviews, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, but let's get started. Alright guys, so before we go outside, we'll do a quick unboxing to check this thing out. So it comes in a pretty nice packaging here. On the side are some of the tech specs. Tells you that you can do real-time video, has altitude hold, some specs about the remote control, gyro, headless mode. You know, we'll talk about all that stuff here. But like I said, comes pretty nice enough, suitable for gift giving or something like that. So let's get into it here. So up top you get a couple of manuals, you know what to do with those. So here we go, nice beefy remote here. We'll get some of this stuff off of here. I mean, it feels kind of light and plasticky, but again, this is a $50 drone. It does have a nice remote control here. We have all the controls for everything we can do. Photo, video, takeoff and landing, return to home, and then again, just some other controls for it. Now it does take 4 AA batteries that are not included in the box, so you will need some of those. Maybe pick up some rechargeables if this is something you're going to use a lot. So that's the remote there. Also down here we get a holder for your smartphone, because this does have an app that pairs to the drone so you can see the video and everything. So this attaches to the remote to hold your device. They give you an extra set of propellers, which is pretty nice. And then charging cable, screwdriver for changing out the propellers. So we'll set all this off to the side for now and check out the drone itself. Now it is pretty light and plasticky. It does come with some propeller guards if you would like to use these as well. So in case you fly too close to a bush or something like that, they're not going to get caught. So anyway, this is how it comes out of the box. The propeller arms do fold up, which is nice, so if you were to take this traveling, if you need to throw it in a backpack or whatever you want to do with it, the arms do fold out. And it does, again, come with propellers already installed. It has a couple feet on the underside as well, so if you wanted to have those down when you were flying, you could land it on those and take it off like that. On the front are some LED lights, and then the camera, that will deliver 720 video directly to your device. And then the battery you can access through a compartment in the back, and you charge it up that way. Now for the battery in the drone itself, it comes with this charger that has some sort of proprietary plug that looks a little weird. It's not micro USB, which is what I would prefer, because everybody has a bunch of those cables lying around. So this one you have to keep track of, because there's really no other way to charge it. So you plug this into the battery that's in the drone, and then that's just USB-A, so you can plug this in anywhere. But again, I wish it was micro USB on the drone itself. It would just make it a lot easier to keep it charged. So again, just taking a quick look at it before we take it outside. It is really light, and again, has kind of a cheap plasticky feel, but again, this is a $50 drone. So what we really care about is how it performs. So let's go check it out. So turning on the drone is fairly simple. There's a switch on the underside that as soon as you flip that, the whole unit powers on. Then you just use your device to connect to the built-in Wi-Fi. Takeoff is pretty easy, and I was even able to get it lifted off out in the grass in the lawn, and I was able to fly it around the backyard a little bit, and it was easy enough to control. My DJI is a little bit more responsive and a little bit more steady in the air, but for 50 bucks, this one performed pretty well. I tried taking off to do a little flyby in the pond in the backyard, and again I was able to control it fairly well enough. The controls were a bit touchy, and it was at times a little difficult to get it to do what I wanted it to. One thing that kind of threw me for a loop was that the vertical part was inverted, so I wasn't quite used to that. And here I'll try to give you a view of the video feed that you can get if you connect your smartphone to the drone. So as you can see, the video is not too bad, especially considering, again, this is only a $50 drone. So as you saw, guys, it performs pretty well, especially considering it's only a $50 toy. So if you want actual like cinematic footage and something that's going to fly for a longer distance and do all that, if you want to get semi-serious about drones, then you need to look elsewhere. Go to DJI or something like that. But if you just want something that you can play around with in the backyard or even give to a teenager or something like that, I think that's what this is really good for. So again, if you're not really serious about drone flying, then this is awesome. But again, if you want something that you can take on vacation and get really good photos and videos with, then you need to look elsewhere. But for what it is, for only 50 bucks, and especially if it gets lost while you're flying it or something like that, it's not the end of the world. That's what I think this is good for, and it does it well. My question for you guys is, what do you think about this one? Are you gonna pick it up, or do you think you want something else? Where do you think you land? Let me know down in the comments. But otherwise, if you guys have any other comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to get to every single one. Find me on social media so you can stay in touch. But most importantly, guys, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. See you at the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. Here's some other videos that I think you'll really like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. See you at the next one.